Are you serious? Are you serious? Was Devin Patrick Kelly, was he a programmed shooter? After he was court-martialed and was given a year in confinement, what happened during that year? Now, we already knew he had some issues. He was a violent individual. He had caused a lot of different problems, ex-marriages, ex-girlfriends, threatened family members, punching dogs, fracturing the skull of his own child. Yes, this guy was not hitting on all the cylinders, but did they take advantage of him and create a programmed shooter? Now, we have reports that when he entered into the church, of course, he began to tell everybody they were going to die, using very foul language, pronouncing their death was coming. He killed methodically, went around killing 26 people and injuring 20 others. He fired 450 rounds into this church building, which is absolutely insanity. Thank God for the neighbors who had guns that came to drive him away, or he would have killed every person there. It is unbelievable what he has done here. And just one mother died. She tried to shield her kids in the massacre. There was just one horrible thing after another. And I think until those injured who survived, the survivors, until they tell their story, I don't think you're going to really understand just how evil this is, to literally go around and just shooting people like sitting ducks, and the screams and the yells and the horror in the house of God, a slaughter in the house of the Lord, right in the sanctuary of worship. And just go in and to just brutally murder 18-month-old child, 77-year-old grandmothers, just murdering everybody in sight, and would have killed them all had there not been some gun-owning neighbors who heard the shooting and the screams and the carnage that was going on. Guys, we're talking about a programmed shooter here, maybe. We're certainly dealing with a demonically deranged individual. Demon-possessed. Pray for the victims. The families of the victims is what I mean. Pray for the families of the victims and pray for the survivors. Not only for their physical healing, but the emotional trauma of an encounter of a demon from hell.